On.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Awesome. This is Trynos speaking, the MC. Unfortunately, our ZESA situation is not going to allow me to show my picture, but you will see my picture. So I can't turn on my audio because I don't have the lighting. But I would like to say welcome to this amazingly new normal. I'm really excited about today because it's the very first virtual book launch that I'll be hosting and that I'm attending officially. So I'm really, really excited and grateful to the organizers of the event and to the author, of course, for pulling it off regardless of the circumstances. So I see people are joining in, and I was notified that at 18:10 sharp, we start. So we're going to have the normal formalities of starting an event where we would like perhaps first and foremost to raise our minds and hearts to the Lord, to commit our event unto the Lord, to commit everything that we're going to be doing tonight unto the Lord for guidance, for protection, for blessing, so that it may be a continual success from the time that it was started until the time that we finish. So at this point in time, I'm going to ask for a volunteer to give us an opening prayer. I think you can show by raising your hand, and our Zoom master, if I can call him that, will highlight you and you can give us an opening prayer. So one volunteer, please, for the opening prayer so that we can kickstart our program. Before I volunteer someone. Yes, I can see Hope Munyari. Could you help us? So over to you, Hope.
Thank you.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Give it up for Hope. Thank you very much for committing our event unto the Lord. And now we can confidently dive straight into our book launch. What an auspicious event. And perhaps I can start with myself because we're going to have some introductions, but I think it's fitting that I already demystify from the beginning who I am. So as you can probably see on the main page, my name is Trynos Dongo, but you can call me the Juggernaut. And I am excited to be hosting you this evening on this unique event, one of a kind, the first, I must say, for myself. And what other Hosa Friday would you have preferred in lockdown but this? So welcome to this event. You know, in such times, it really calls for a lot of fortitude, especially from leaders, when the lockdown has brought so much in terms of mental depression, in terms of job losses, in terms of general progress slowing down, I must commend and salute not only the organizers, but of course the author of the book, People to People, for soldiering on and bringing us together regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstances. So a very warm welcome to all of you. I assume some of you, if not most of you, are at home. So definitely you will be feeling at home. So feel at home, be at home, and hope you're keeping safe and warm. Temperatures for those that are in Harare and many other parts of Southern Africa. I noticed that it's been quite cold and freezing. So hope you've grabbed your cup of coffee and your blanket and you're tuned in to People to People. I really look forward to the author expatiating on why people to people, especially in such times where people are supposed to be social distancing and locking down. What does he have to say about that? How do we connect as people, regardless of lockdowns, regardless of social distancing, quarantining, isolation, you name it. So I feel this book has come at the opportune time. So we'll now go on to some introductions. I just want to confirm with Dylan if we're set to have a couple of introductions. If not now, we can have them later after maybe the first presentation. So if I could hear from...
Hello, Trynos. Thank you.
Yes.
We'll have the introductions after the first speech. But otherwise, I'm so excited and
hello, my son.
Enjoying the core. Thank you so much.
Awesome. The man himself, it's not his time, but he shall come and we'll hear from him. So just a rundown of the program. We're going to have a couple of speeches, presentations from powerful people, powerful leaders out there that are providing leadership, especially in these times of COVID-19, in these times of this pandemic. And they're leading various institutions and they'll be guiding us, and also today, giving us a review of the book, the author, and just that aspect of someone, a young leader, writing their own book. So we have 3 speeches that we're going to have. And then after those 3 speeches, I'm going to call upon the author to also give his speech. And then after the author, we're privileged to have a guest speaker who will also introduce later on, or rather maybe the author will introduce him. And the guest speaker will then have the privilege of launching the book officially. And we have a very exciting segment, which I really encourage all of you to buckle up and prepare. That is the book auction. So the very first copy is going to be auctioned, and it's very exciting. There's a lot in store for the first book. There's a lot of value locked in the first book, which we'll share with you later on. And then after that, we'll have our vote of thanks, closing prayer, and hopefully the DJ can give us another 1 or 2 jams on a Friday night, and the event will be done.